Okay, first of all, hi everybody and welcome. Let me make sure that y'all can hear me real good, and then we'll start the actual stream. Give me either a hashtag thumbs up or a hashtag yes. Or you can even do hashtag number 1 for yes or hashtag 2 for no. Oh, and also, hi there, Goku. How you doing? But again, like I said, if you can hear me, either say hashtag 1, hashtag yes, or if you can't, say hashtag no or hashtag 2. And I want to make sure that before we actually get started with what's going to go on, that I can actually hear y'all. So please let me know. You know, that y'all can actually hear me and stuff. Anyway, let's see here. First things first. I'm going to out better than those who want to actually network back with me. So, for people that we've usually had actually rating us and things like that, like Lightning Farron, Blue Hedgehog, here, Marcos. I'm trying to think. Here, I don't remember if we've had Shadow Bones or not, but as far as Shadow Bones goes, we'll eventually rate him and stuff again too. But for channels and stuff that don't usually rate us or don't usually hang out with us, I'm going to reevaluate my my experiences with them and cut some people and some channels off of my YouTube subscriptions and things like that too. Also, hi there. Is it? Trying to figure out how to say that. I guess I'll just say Scholar or Scholar. How you doing? Please, if I'm saying that wrong, feel free to correct me. Oh, so it's just Freshen? Okay, that also, because I called you Freshen anyway. How are you doing? Anyway, let's see here. Give me one moment. Okay, let's see here. Okay, as far as my what I've got going for YouTube, like I said, we are going to network with more people and try to network with better people too. And also, next up on the list, we've got I'm definitely going to be changing the channel's banner and profile picture. So, also, hi there, Purple Spartan. How you doing? For the profile picture, I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I do have some plans in motion for that too. Let's see here. Anyway, let's not get into that. By the way, that's something else I'll talk about here soon too. That unless I actually ask you what's going on, we will drop that for now. But anyway, I will be doing more worthwhile collaborations with people that I am actually connecting with. So, people like Blue Hedgehog, I do see Lightning Farron, aka Claire, a lot, so I may consider doing a collab with her eventually. Let's see here. Then I do have other collabs that I will eventually consider doing. Again, we'll see, Goku. I'm trying to, as far as moderators go, I want people who are actually active and or at least somewhat active, knows how to behave, things like that. Don't, because I do not tolerate trolls and things like that. Let's see here. As far as also as far as my to-do list, I am trying to be more transparent with you guys too. So again, as far as raids and stuff go, like I said before, I'm going to be trying to raid people who I know will actually raid me back. So people like Lightning Farron, I will be raiding a lot. So if you can't make it to, if there are certain channels that you can't be a part of because you're banned, I understand. But again, I apologize ahead of time for that too. But anyway, hang on one moment. Let me check something. Let's see here. Let me look at something. Okay, there we go. I'm not using capture card right now. I'll be using the capture card when I stream an actual game. I'm just doing I'm doing a talking station right now. But also again, hi Lee, how are you doing? And also again, don't ask to be mod. That's also another rule that I've got going here too. Let me check under. Let me also check my rules, by the way, too. Let me go into my commands for a moment while I'm thinking of this. Hang on. Let's see here. Okay, rules. Let me find that. Okay, let me see what I've got in my rules here that I need to check. Okay, yes, I've got no hate speech, no politics, no religion talk, and no racism. This is going to be an instant 5-month ban. No trolling, 1 month ban for first time offenders. 5 months for second time offenders. Third time offenders permanent or insta slash perma ban. Promotions of channels are still allowed, but don't go overboard with this, or you will be banned for a month. Let's see here. I've also got these rules will be a part of the Discord too. No more timeouts as I am serious, as I mean serious business. Again, I'm trying to make sure if there's anything that there's nothing else I need to check. Oh yeah, I do. If it'll fit, I do need to add in where I've said no asking to be mod. Hang on one moment. Give me one moment. Okay, let me go ahead and save that now. What I've got here now is no asking to be mod. If I feel that you've earned it, we will discuss it and have the active subscribers and members vote on it. Oh, that's good. That's good to hear, Blue. Yeah, that's good to hear, Blue. How you doing? Anyway, let's see here. Hang on one moment. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. Let me look at my phone, see if I've covered everything. Because if you've looked at my latest post in the community tab on YouTube, we are going to be changing a lot of things around here. And again, for those who are just now popping in, my new to-do list: network with better people and those who want to actually network with me. Changing the channel's banner and channel's profile pictures. I don't have a new banner yet, but I will. I may have someone make me one because I don't want to have a huge. I don't want to have a huge picture. I want to have just a banner separately from the stream pictures and stuff. No, and that's good to hear. Let's see here. Well, that's understandable, Blue. Anyway, we'll talk more about Majora's Mask on your end on Discord later. Let's see here. I also discussed my worthwhile collaborations with people that usually stick around the channel. Like, I may eventually talk to Lightning Farron about doing a collaboration with her because, sometimes we see her around here raiding. Same thing with Blue Hedgehog, where me and him may do another raid eventually. I know I need to do one with Wesley again when I see him more on here too. Oh, so let's see here. As far as, like I said, as far as being more transparent, making sure that I'm not going to tolerate bad behavior from anybody, be they member, be they subscriber, be they troll. I will not put up with it. As far as the rating for this goes, streams are at least going to be PG-13 USA, PG, basically 16 plus everywhere else. And then again, that's why during my streams and stuff that I've got that on there for those who don't know. And also, that's good to hear, Freshen. Let me make sure that I'm not missing anything. Oh, I know, Blue. That's why I'm saying for her. If me and her do a collaboration, that me and her can just. I mean, she could do her texting like she normally does and things like that too. But we'll see. Well, you'd have to talk to Sir Zero about that. But for me, the point is, I am going to be trying to do more worthwhile collaborations with people who actually hang around the channel. That are actual streamers and stuff. Me and you have done one. Me and Sir Zero have done one. Me and Kiever has done one for a while. Has done at least one. But I want to do one with Wesley here eventually. This try to build up the community around here a lot more, a lot better and stuff too. And also, I'll hardly be doing shout outs unless I feel like unless I feel like I want to do it. But anyway, after I get done here, I will probably talk to you on Discord to see if you want to do your Majora's Mask stream before I do an actual game, and then I will go from there. But as far as when I get done here, we are probably going to raid Claire back. She does raid us. She does raid us a lot here. And again, if you've got any problems with a certain streamer, again, that'll be on you. That's not going to be on me. Again, I'm being transparent about this too. So, again, if you say you can't be a part of a raid because of a certain individual, again, that'll be on you and not the people who actually follow me into the streams and to the actual raids and stuff. So y'all know. And while I'm waiting on y'all to answer for that, I'm going to check something else on my phone real quick. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh yeah, I didn't put this on the list, but I will be changing my schedule a little bit too. Oh yeah, exactly, Blue. But again, just cause we've did one collab together doesn't mean we can't do another one in the future. But again, like I'm saying, as far as my schedule goes, I am going to change my. I do want to change my streaming schedule. I want to try to see if I want to try a few things to see if I can build our community up here. Try to make things a lot better, not only on me but for the viewer as well. Because if I go into my analytic data on YouTube, give me 1 second for that. Let me pop it up on here, and then I will get to it there. Hang on one moment. Okay, here we go. Let me transition over to the covered to the news feed or the coverage feed or whatever I call it. Here we go. Hang on one moment. And again, I'm going to make sure that I've got this going correctly. Okay, Fresh, and that's understandable. Okay, good. I've got it going here. I'm going to make sure y'all can hear me via my phone too. Okay, good. I've got it going. Also, hi there, Olga. How you doing? Anyway, let's go ahead and talk about what I'm going to talk about here now. As you can see here, as far as the summary of views, I'm down to 2.9K. I want to get that up again. I want to get the watch time up. I'm not really worried about the monetization stuff right now. As far as the analytics, as you can see here, I've had some trending downwards and stuff like that, but the one for yesterday is because I didn't stream at all, so I only had 31 there, which is understandable compared to Wednesday when I streamed. anyway, let me go down just a little bit here. As you can see here with my top videos in this period, it was our collaboration with Blue Hedgehog, Sir Zero, and West and Genesis Wesley X. That's actually at the top of this right now with 170 views. The average view duration at 6 minutes and 3 seconds. But for my individual streams, my highest is either the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles speedrun with Tails. Yeah, it's that one. That's the highest as far as the average view duration. Which I did want to get the average view duration up per streams and stuff. Also, hi there, Final. How you doing? And also, Final, that also brings me to something that I hadn't talked about with you yet either. If you ever get your PC fixed and you've got a Nintendo Switch, do you feel like doing a collab with me eventually? I mean, like we could do either SNES Online. We can do. I would say NES Online, but you know how the internet goes with that. Oh, and that's cool. Then we could also, or we could do, if you got a GameCube or something, we could, or if you emulate certain games, we could do a Sonic stream, be it Sonic the Hedgehog 1, speed run of that or whatever. Again, this is me talking to Final, by the way, too. Oh, and also, I am going to say that unless I ask you if you've got a channel, I am going to make sure that you don't promote it unless I say so right now. Yeah, well, like Final said, he needs to get a new PC, so I kind of understand that. And I don't exactly have a PlayStation 4 or an Xbox, so I can't exactly collab with Final on that just yet. But again, that's for the future. But right now, I don't think Final is streaming yet, Blue. But we may raid Final in the future, seeing as how he pops in sometimes. Again, because I do want to try to collab and be more active with people who actually pop into my own channel. I mean, we may raid other streamers every now and again in the future, like I did before, but I want to try to establish more meaningful connections with people who actually pop into my own streams and stuff too, like you, Blue. We'll see here. There's Final Plays. There's Claire. There is Wesley from time to time. There is Marcos. I think I've seen Shadow Bones a time or two. I don't know if Olga streams or not. But yeah, exactly. Finally, I mean, you get what I'm talking about. Anyway, let me go ahead and put on a commercial here, guys, and get me a drink of water. Hang on one moment. Okay, that's understandable, Olga. And again, also that's another thing. Like I said too, if you got beef with somebody, that's between you and them. By the way, so you know. What about Murphy? Well, I was. Well, I mean, I wasn't necessarily forgetting about him. I just didn't get to him yet. I was just talking about people that I know that I'm considering collabing with. Me and Murphy hadn't really. I mean, Murphy hadn't really came here every now and again, but I've been to his streams. But I do need to try to see if me and him can, figure something out. Maybe where me and him can do something together, and maybe build our communities and stuff together too. I mean, like I said, I didn't necessarily forget about him. It's just I just didn't get to him yet, like you did. But again, thanks for bringing that up, Blue. Oh, and also, like I said, when I get done here, we will raid one of the people that I'm talking about right now, either Claire or just somebody else who usually pops into the channel. Because I am going to be cleaning up my own subscriptions and just be active on those who actually pop into the channel. So it'd be people like Blue Hedgehog. See, your final place popped in. Maybe Wesley, who usually pops in from time to time. Things like that. Well, reason I didn't mention James is because I've rated James before, but he's never shown any intentions of rating us over here. So I may watch him from time to time, but as far as rating him for a while, that won't be happening. But like I said, as far as Murphy goes, Murphy is usually working, so I don't know. Me and him would have to figure out a time for us to collab and things like that too. But I would still like to do something with Murphy. Maybe to get not only my channel more viewers, but also to get Murphy's Law Gaming more viewers and stuff too. That's up to you, Blue. And let me see what Olga's saying. Let's see here. Yeah, everybody has their own opinions about 3D Blast. And plus, that's understandable, by the way, too. Not everybody's going to like the same things all the time. Yeah, there are games for me that I may not enjoy that certain other people do enjoy. I can't think of any off the top of my head right this particular moment, but you get the idea. Anyway, hang on one moment. But also, as far as the audience and stuff goes, this is another thing I'm going to talk about too. As you can see here, my audience has seemed to gone up a little bit. I'm going to start with from 71, 78. It dipped here on the 26th of October. Then another dip on the 30th. Another dip on November 1st. But then you kind of see where it goes up and then dips a little bit and then goes back up. But we're pretty much staying around the 70 mark, which is good. But I do want to get that up a little bit. Also, hi there, Nadina. How you doing? Also, Nadina, I think this is the first time I've actually seen you over here. How you doing? Also, if I remember correctly, guys, I don't remember if Nadina said she was a streamer or not, but I thought I heard her saying that she did. If I'm if I remember this correctly, Nadina can tell me, but I think I remember her saying that she did videos. Again, Nadina can clarify that if she wants to. And also, Nadina is usually seen around channels like K Fresh, who's not going to be streaming consistently for a while. If you want to know about that, you can talk to him about that. I won't bring that up here. But yeah, that's understandable too, Nadina. Oh yeah, there you go. Nadina just clarified that for me. She does stream over on Twitch. So when I do streams over on Twitch, which is usually on Thursdays right now, if she's streaming, I do need to figure out the best time to raid her. But again, thank you for stopping in, Nadina. But again, when I get done here, if Blue Hedgehog is going to do Majora's Mask, I may pop in over there with him during the raid and do voice chat with him. That's another thing that I want to start doing over here too, though. Even though some people as saying, that they hadn't really voted for guest commentators and stuff, yet. But I may do something like that eventually too. Oh, and thank you, by the way. Dang, I see like 10 viewers already. Oh, if you're talking about over on Twitch, oh, hang on one second. I know what I can have. A Blue, type in exclamation Twitch for me, please. Or I know another thing that I could do too. If you look in the description, Nadina, I've got a link tree with all the links that I used to have in the description below. Where it's got like YouTube, where it's got like my PayPal, my Patreon, my Discord, and other stuff like that too. Well, thank you for letting me know, Nadina. Now I know at least one of the lurkers who actually pop in sometimes. Oh, hi there. Hi there. Hi there, Pike. How you doing? Anyway, let's see here. So, since you said you're not doing a VC right now, Blue, how do you want me to? What do you want me to do with that? And again, I'm actually asking you here, so again, let me know. But there you go, Nadina. There's my Twitch link. And again, I'm usually over on Twitch on Thursdays, by the way. Oh, thank you for the follow. Let's see here. The next stream over on Twitch, since I didn't do one yesterday, I will be doing Sonic Spinball. Oh, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Oh, and as y'all can see here, I did get my hair cut and my beard and everything shaped up and stuff too. Oh, I heard it, Nadina. I heard it. And also, since I'm asking you, what do you usually stream over on Twitch? This is for my current viewers and stuff who actually pop in case they have a Twitch account. And again, I'm actually asking you, Nadina, so feel free to go ahead and let me know. Okay, Blue, that's cool. And also, just like if you're on like the Woodfall Temple or whatever, let me know so I can remember that too. Oh man, that's cool, Nadina. But what I mean is just give my viewers here at least a few examples. Like, say for example, maybe you do like Mario Maker, Castlevania. I don't know, maybe Final Fantasy. If you do PlayStation stuff, maybe like things like say if you do like Kingdom Hearts or things like that too. Just give our viewers here, just give the viewers here some examples of what you do, Nadina. Oh, that's cool. Let's see. That's what I'm talking about, Nadina, because I want to make sure that if I ever do raid you over on Twitch and people actually follow me from my Twitch channel, when we do raids, they'll know exactly what you play. Yep, I'll be doing Sonic Spinball probably next Thursday, Blue. It'll either be before or after Thanksgiving dinner. But yes, guys, I will be going live during Thanksgiving. It won't be, if it's early in the day, it'll be before I eat. Or if I do it later on in the night, it'll be after I eat. But I will be updating my schedule and stuff too, so I can add in more streams and stuff too, like I used to do. Like when I do double YouTube days, it'll be like, it'll be like before, where on Wednesdays I do double YouTube, Twitch, it'll be double Twitch on Thursdays, so on and so forth. But again, I will be going back to my schedule that I posted on Twitch. If you look on my Twitch, Nadina, under the About section, I believe, or actually, no, they don't have it under the About. It has it under its own section in the schedule. You'll see exactly what I do when I do things over on Twitch. But yep, exactly, Olga. Oh, there's a bunch of canceled. There's a bunch of canceled Sonic games. I mean, I can't think of any off the top of my head right now. But dang, thank y'all for the 9 likes, everybody. Dang. Let's see here though. Let me check and see who's streaming. So I think I've pretty much covered everything. I just wanted to get to the point, let y'all know that I'm going to try and be more transparent. just things that I had on my community post that I wanted to cover here more in depth. So again, if I've covered everything, let me know. And as far as I know, I have. See Lee would know because he's one of those who popped in early. Anyway, let me check and see who we might be able to raid, and I will be raiding somebody that usually pops in on us. By the way, so here, Claire, even though a few people here are having problems with are not on good terms with her, that's on y'all. I may either raid her or let's see here. Let me look and see if there's anybody else who usually pops in the channel. But if Blue's going to stream, I'm waiting on him. Because right now I don't see him on YouTube. I mean, I can always wait for him to go live if we're going to raid Blue Hedgehog. Dang, guys. Thank you for the 10 likes already. Well, that's cool. And for you, Blue Hedgehog, you might want to type in !Sonic because that's what I've got for your hashtag. Or not your hashtag, but your that's what I got for your command is what I meant to say. And then again, also Blue Hedgehog, if you're going to stream, please go ahead and be getting that set up, and we'll wait on you. Okay, that's cool. We'll see you in 10-15 minutes then. While you're doing that, let me take a look at something else here. But for me, as far as the revenue and stuff goes, if Nadina is still here, the only thing I really trust as far as that goes, I can actually trust most of my I can actually trust most of my monetization numbers because I always check on here and then I double check through my AdSense. Even though you don't really see them on here now for the end of March and April, I had like $5.79. Then for April, it was like, if I remember correctly, like $6.46, something like that. And then for May, it was $8.42 when I go into my AdSense. Then, as you can see here for June, which will be changing when December starts. As you can see down here, I don't necessarily have to tell you every number here because you can actually see it. And then again, also, as you can see here, as far as my top earning videos go, I've got Mario is Missing Twitch replay right now at 45 cents, followed by The Legend of Zelda 100% run Quest 2, which is 24 cents, as well as the collaboration with Blue Hedgehog, Sir Zero, and Genesis Wesley X at 24 cents, followed by Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link in 2020. I put Yeah, Why Not Part 2, where I actually finished that one. And then, of course, SNES Online Multiplayer with Viewers. But again, Nadina, I really do appreciate you being here, by the way. Just like everybody else who popped in today, too. That's another thing that I'm going to start mentioning and stuff too when people pop in. On the screen somewhere, I'll just let y'all know that I do appreciate y'all being here. And let's see here. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. Let me look in my audience second and go down to the bottom. Okay, now as y'all can see here, let me click on the live stream because this changes as far as days and stuff go. Let's see here. Today is Friday, so most of my viewers are usually on here at 5 p.m. and also at 6 p.m. But I started this particular stream that I'm doing now at like 2 p.m. It says I've been going for. Let's see here. Okay, it says I've been going for 23 minutes. Oh, and let's see here. Well, thank you, Pike. Thank you. And let me see what Nadina said. Yeah, exactly, Nadina. Like I said, I'm trying to be more transparent with not only myself but you guys and with you guys and gals too, because I am not going to hold back anymore. And what is it, Olga? Hi there, bro. Wash. How you doing? Well, that's cool. If you like what you saw, bro, Wash, please feel free to hit the like button. If you haven't already, please feel free to subscribe. You know, things like that too. But again, thank you for popping in. Let's see here. Nope, it's not muted, so there shouldn't be a problem, guys. There we go. Y'all should be able to hear me better now. I had to put the mic exclusive mode back on. But as you can see here, as you can see here, I'm not muted in any way. But anyway, let me go ahead and put the voice mod back to the bottom now. Let's see here. But as far as when my viewers are on YouTube, I'm definitely trying to be more, more inclined to stream a lot earlier, things like that too, as long as I get the viewership and stuff for it, because I try to be on when most of my viewers and stuff are on too. Oh, and also thank you, Bro Wash. And also that's another thing too, guys. We do need to start trying to raid Bro Wash a lot more too when he's actually streaming, since he was kind enough to pop in. Anyway, let me double check something too. That's another thing too, guys. We do need to start trying to raid Bro Wash a lot more too. He's actually streaming since he. Okay, nope, I'm good. I was just double checking and make sure y'all can still hear me. Yeah, but again, guys, let's see here. Let me check and see if Blue Hedgehog has gotten things started on his end yet. But again, since I'm going to be raiding Blue Hedgehog today for this particular stream, I may raid Claire a different stream. Let's see here. Okay, let's see here. Okay, no, Blue Hedgehog is still not on yet. Still not on YouTube yet, I mean. Oh, that's cool. I just wanted to be sure. I'm not trying to rush you or anything. That's why I'm waiting. Plus, again, I've got plenty of time to wait, guys. And while we're waiting on Blue Hedgehog, if you feel like you have something you want to say, guys, please let me know. Because again, I try to want to raid people who actually pop into my streams and stuff too, like Browash did. And again, if you've got any beef with people who's popped into my streams, that beef is between you guys only. I'm not going to be a part of it. Dang, thank y'all for the 12 likes, guys. And also again, guys, guys and gals, if you like what you're seeing, here and hearing, please let me know, because I do plan on doing more of these basically chilling chat streams where I talk about things that we're going to do for the channel, and like I normally do when we're doing Nintendo Directs or Direct Minis, or just covering new game news, or things like that in general, basically. And also, when I do get more exclusive games to review, I will be doing more game exclusive reviews. I will either make those videos or I will do them live, depending upon what's going on. Okay, Blue. See you in just a few moments. When I see a number on YouTube in the notifications on my end, I will know. Anyway, let me make sure that there's nothing else that I'm missing as far as bulletin points or talking points go. Let me think. Oh yeah, I did say also in the community tab, guys, that I will be doing more franchise guides. Like I'm currently in the process of making a Big Rings guide for Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles, and I am also making one for Sonic Mania as well. So that when y'all play those games, if you have a hard time looking for the Big Rings, you can look in the video as far as where I actually found the Big Rings were, and you can go from there if you have any problems as to where I actually went to get those blue ring, to where I actually went to get those Big Rings and stuff. I can always put a timestamp or just whatever into it and everything like that too. But like I said, I'm going to be talking while I'm waiting on Blue Hedgehog to go live, by the way. But again, that's just a few bulletin points or talking points that I've got going as far as new things that I'm going to be doing, and stuff like that too. Again, just so y'all know. And also let me double check some on my end as far as YouTube goes. On my phone. Hang on. Let's see here. As far as Okay, yeah, it's been almost an hour now, guys. So, when we get done here, we will be rating Blue Hedgehog, and if you feel like you want to help out Blue Hedgehog as well, wait until he says, wait until he asks for help as far as Majora's Mask goes. And also, that's understandable, Olga. And let me check and see if Blue Hedgehog is live, guys. Give me one moment. But I will be rating Claire in the future, too. And also, I have seen Papa Agron around here a little bit, too, and I am a moderator on his channel, so the next time Papa Agron pops on, I do need to consider, you know, as he possibly becomes more active over here, maybe consider giving him moderator status too. But right now, I'm still waiting on Blue Hedgehog to go live. Okay, here we go, guys. Hang on. Okay, now, guys, let me go ahead and switch over to Blue Hedgehog. Here we go. Okay, guys, we're going to switch over and raid Blue Hedgehog now. Thank y'all for tuning in. Let me go ahead and put my webcam back on my face so that I could say goodbye and everything like that. Okay, hang on one second, guys. I clicked on the wrong thing there. Anyway, here we go. Again, I'm going to go ahead and say thank y'all for tuning in. Again, it's going to be hashtag 101 TS raid of Blue Hedgehog. Again, let me go ahead and put that into the chat over here on YouTube. Hang on one moment. Hashtag. Okay, there we go. Hashtag 101 talking raid. 101 TS raid. And I will see y'all over at Blue Hedgehogs. Let me go ahead and transition over to the ending scene now. Thank y'all for tuning in, and I will see you there.